There are a lot of menial tasks inside Blender that really suck your time and creativity. So in this video, I'll show you how to use AI to do these tasks for you. If you guys don't want to mess around with AI and you just want to get some handy free add-ons, check the link to my Gumroad in the description. There's a bunch of them there. So now, open your browser, look up Chatgpt, and then we want to go OpenAI, Chatgpt, try it out, and then we can log in with your account. It'll ask you to log in or sign up. Once we're in there, we can do a new chat. We can write in the chat bar here, something like, write me a Blender script that will duplicate all the selected objects, and press enter, and Chatgpt will respond to you and write the add-on. As you can see, it's doing it right now, and it says how to use the script. So we can just copy the code here, go into your Blender file. I've already got some text editors open here. Delete the code that was here and paste it in, and hopefully it will work. So if we just press run on the cube, it duplicated our cube. So now we have two. You can see it up here. And now let's see if this works with multiple objects. So if we add in a sphere, let's say, move it over here, and then we select both of these and we press run. Yes, it will duplicate both objects. So that's pretty cool. Now we can also add on to the script that Chatgpt has already created by saying something like, now can you make it so the duplicated objects are at a random location? And it will just do the same thing. So once that's done, we can do the same thing, copy the code and try it out. It even explains some of the code at the bottom here, so if you're interested in that, you can always have a look. Let's just delete this code again, paste in our new one, and then we can press run. And look, it duplicated our object, and then it just put it at a random location. It's pretty cool that an AI did this, and I didn't have to learn any coding. Like, it's pretty incredible. Sometimes you will get an error from the code that you put into Blender that Chatgpt generated. If you do get this, make sure you type the error code into Chatgpt or tell it there was an error, and normally it will fix it. Chatgpt can also turn this script into a Blender add-on so that each Blender version you download has this add-on enabled, and it's really easy to use. Let me show you how to do it. So you want to ask it to turn the script into a Blender add-on, and it will just do it for you, registering it and adding name and stuff. So all you want to do is just copy that code, open something like Notepad, paste that code in, Control V, and now it will be in here. You want to change the author name to your name, so I'll just put in EJ. The name, we can just keep it how it is, and then we want to go File, Save As, and then we want to save it somewhere specific on our computer. So if you check what Chatgpt said, it says save it as a .py file in your Blender add-ons folder, and usually located at blah 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 or blah blah blah. So what we want to do is we want to go copy this up to just before version, because then you can choose which version it's installed into. Then we can go Control C, and then once we're saving it, we want to just go up here and just Control V that in here, and then when we press enter, it will come up with our data. So now we can go 3.5, which is the version I'm using. Then we can go scripts, we can go add-ons, and then we can save it in here. So what we want to do is we need to change this to all files, and then at the end we want to put in .py, so it saves it as a Python file. So then we want to go save, then we want to go into our Blender file, open up preferences, edit preferences, then go add-ons, and now we can go refresh, and then it says we can look for duplicate and randomize, and then we can enable it. So if we look for duplicate and randomize, there it is, object, duplicate and randomize. We can tick it on, make sure preferences have been saved. And now once we're in our object mode, all we have to do is select our objects like this, then go object, and it will be here. So then we can go to duplicate and randomize, and boom, it will do exactly what the script did. So then if we want to make this something that we can easily do, we can just go right click, add to quick favorites. So now whenever I want to, I can just go Q and duplicate and randomize. So yeah, pretty damn awesome. You can use AI to write scripts. You can do some really handy things with this. For example, the add-ons that are on my Gumroad page are one that lets you press D to add a color ramp, one that just automatically adds in a mix RGB node that's set to multiply with a factor of 1 so you can blend your ambient occlusion in. And there's a couple more in there that just really reduce the time it takes for you to do menial tasks. And that is what I feel like AI should be doing for us artists right now. So yeah, Go ahead and download those Gumroad files, subscribe to this video, leave a comment of what video I should do next, and keep going with Blender. You got this.